A hangover may seem like an end of the world. Your head is pounding. 6 foods to the rescue. Listen, let me save your life. Tired of waking up feeling like you've gone 10 rounds with a mincer? If you're ready to bounce back better than ever after a night out, this video is a must-watch. Say goodbye to hangovers and hello to feeling great. I'm gonna share 6 bloody brilliant foods that are gonna sort you right out. We're talking about getting you back on your feet faster than you can say service, so let's dive right in and get you feeling like a human being again. Number 1, bananas. Let's start with a powerhouse of recovery, bananas. Packed with potassium, they're perfect for bouncing back after a night out. Now, you might think they're boring, but let me tell you, these yellow fellas are packed with potassium. After a night out, your body craves potassium just like a marathon runner thirsts for water at the finish line. See, alcohol, it's a right bastard for depleting your electrolytes, especially potassium, and that's what leads to those nasty muscle cramps and that feeling of utter exhaustion. But bananas, they're like the SAS of the fruit world, swooping in to replenish your potassium levels, sorting out those cramps and giving you the energy to function like a normal human being. So, next time you're feeling rough, don't even think about reaching for the greasy spoon. Grab a banana and get your potassium fix. Number 2, eggs. Crack open some recovery. Right, next up we've got eggs. Eggs are a great choice for hangover recovery because they're rich in cysteine, an amino acid that helps break down the hangover-causing toxin acetaldehyde in the liver. Eggs are packed full of amino acids, right? Cysteine and taurine to be precise. Now cysteine, that's the clever one that breaks down acetaldehyde. What's acetaldehyde, you ask? It's the toxin that's making you feel like you've been run over by a truck. It's the culprit behind your pounding headache and nausea. So, cysteine's your best friend when you're feeling rough. And then there's taurine. Taurine's like the foreman of your liver, giving it a right kick up the backside and helping it to process all that booze you poured down your throat last night. So, there you have it. Eggs, the ultimate hangover cure. Number 3, water and sports drinks. Rehydrate like your life depends on it. Now listen carefully, you lot, because this one's important. Hydration, hydration, hydration. You can't expect to win a battle against a hangover if you're walking around as dry as the Sahara Desert. Alcohol dehydrates you faster than a microwave, and that's a fact. So, we need to replenish those fluids and we need to do it fast. Water is your best friend here. Guzzle it down like it's going out of fashion. And if you're feeling really rough, a sports drink can be a lifesaver. They're full of electrolytes, which, as we've already learned, are crucial for getting you back on your feet after a night of boozing. Number 4, ginger tea. Calm the storm in your stomach. Feeling a bit green around the gills? Stomach doing the rumba? Ginger's your new best mate. This knobbly root is a miracle worker when it comes to settling a dodgy stomach. It's a natural antiemetic, which is a fancy way of saying it stops you from wanting to puke your guts up. And trust me, when you're hungover, the last thing you want to do is add to the mess. Now making ginger tea is as easy as pie. Just grate a bit of fresh ginger into a mug, pour over boiling water, let it steep for a few minutes, and Bob's your uncle. You can even add a squeeze of lemon for extra zing. Number 5, oatmeal. Fuel up with a gentle giant. Alright, so your stomach's doing backflips and you can't even look at a fry-up without feeling queasy. What do? You reach for the oatmeal, my friend. Oatmeal is like the gentle giant of the breakfast world. It's easy on your stomach, packed with nutrients. And it'll help to stabilize your blood sugar levels, which are probably all over the shop after a night of drinking. See, alcohol messes with your blood sugar, causing it to spike and then crash, leaving you feeling tired and weak. Oatmeal helps to regulate this, giving you a slow and steady release of energy throughout the morning. Number 6, avocado, the green machine. Last but not least, we've got avocados. Now, I know what you're thinking, avocados are for posh toast, not hangovers. But trust me on this one. Avocados are full of healthy fats, fiber, and you guessed it, potassium. They're like the holy trinity of hangover cures. The healthy fats help to line your stomach, making you feel less nauseous, while the fiber and potassium work their magic on your insides, replenishing those lost electrolytes and getting your digestive system back on track. So, ditch the greasy fry-up and treat your body to a delicious and nutritious avocado instead. Outro kick those hangovers to the curb. So, there you have it. 6 foods that'll have you feeling fighting fit in no time. Now, a few bonus tips for you. When you're hungover, steer clear of greasy, processed foods. They might seem tempting, but they'll only make you feel worse in the long run. Stick to bland, easy-to-digest foods and drink plenty of water. And remember, the best way to avoid a hangover is to drink in moderation. Pace yourself, drink plenty of water between alcoholic beverages, and for God's sake, eat something. Now go forth and conquer those hangovers.